Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit the subscribe button, and thank you very much for all of your beautiful comments and people who support and give back to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. We're going to do a general tarot read. I was guided by Spirit to just bring through a message for someone. Now, the messages can be the current energy or something that is coming in for you, like where you're moving or preparing you. Generally validation, clarification, these messages are when I'm guided by Spirit. Somebody is needing it. Roles can be reverse genders. You place it where it fits. Please use discernment, okay? Discernment means that be honest and truthful with yourself and the roles that are going on, not what you want to hear, okay? We can't pick what comes out. These readings are really to help you grow, to help you see, to help you move through situations that the divine is guiding you to do. So the first card out of the deck was the Tower card, okay? The Tower represents, it's a major arcana. The Tower is change by the universe. Generally, it's change that you couldn't do or someone couldn't do, or a divine steps in and changes your foundation, okay? Okay. Whoa. Okay, the second card out is the Temperance card, and we also have the Fool card out. Now we have three major arcanas here. That means they are all the divine stepping in that is going to happen. There's not free will. In the other cards, there's free will, there's choice. So this feels like an energy to me where change that hasn't been able to occur. Temperance is about the future, okay? It's about the divine stepping in, balancing up karma, balancing up imbalance in a situation, and also where you need to move toward your future. And we have the Fool card here. The Fool card is also represents a reset cycle, okay? A new start, moving into the unknown, going on an adventure, taking a leap of faith. With three major arcanas out in the deck straight away, this is a pretty big message. I have been talking about, through my readings, about 2022 is a 6, 2023 is a 7. What does that mean? It's a universal number. Although we have a lot of free will, the universe is saying over the next year or two, 6 represents relationships, heart's desire, and destiny. So what the universe is saying is that you have a heart's desire, okay, and you have a destiny. 2023 7 is all about fated, destined, karmic, spiritual contracts. So the universe is saying to people, you have a destiny, you have a heart's desire that's destined, and you have a spiritual contract or purpose to fulfill with the divine. And that's why we've got the Tower, the Temperance, and the Fool card here out on the deck. We're supposed to be moving towards our north node, the unknown, the unexplored, the new, okay? It's the south node is where we have been. It is a cycle that we have been in, or the past. Now it's all about growth, and that's what this is about. And it is challenging that, because we don't know where we're going. It is unknown. It is unfamiliar, okay? And that's the challenge of growth. Yeah, we have the Emperor out, and we have the 10 of Swords out as well. 10 of Swords is completion. Emperor is a ruling. It is a final decision. It is, wanting to be stable, secure, be firm, and build in that as well. Let's just get a couple more out, and we'll get some clarifiers. Okay, this is about deceit, deception, trickery, someone pulling the wool over your eyes, or you trying to get away or someone trying to get away with something. Okay, so we'll have a look at that, but that is definitely closing out. So what I'm getting here is the message is the universe, the Tower, the Temperance, and the Fool is stepping in. And where decisions couldn't be made or need to be finalized, it looks like we're getting the Ten of Swords. Where you are currently at, what you are currently experiencing, what this says is you have learned all you needed to learn here and had a lot of lessons possibly. So with the Ten of Swords, it's saying that even if you wanted to stay here, there is no more growth. That can be people, places, or situations that you could be hanging on to. They could be blocking or have been blocking your movement forward, which is the Tower, the Temperance, and the Fool card. And this will be revealed to you, or where you sabotage, but I'm not sort of feeling that. But let's get some clarifiers out for the Tower. Yeah, the Tower is about the Ten of Pentacles. So this is definitely about foundation. Ten of Pentacles is something you can build, grow a firm foundation. It is abundance. It is your ultimate abundance, okay? So it's something you want to establish with someone or something, or vice versa. And the Ten of Pentacles represents something that needs to grow, even universally, okay? And this will be stable and long-term for you, or we kind of don't, the universe is bringing in better, okay? Let's go to clarify for the Temperance card, please. I'm going to get some more cards out here so we get a bit of a story. Yeah. My old Page of Swords popping in there. It's definitely an influencer, a sabotager, someone who is has a lot of growing or learning to do, possibly interfering, gossiping, a learning as well. And we also have the Eight of Wands, very fast communication. Yeah, Judgment, the Magician, and the Hierophant. So what we've got here, guys, is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas out on the deck. Okay, out of the deck. So it looks like here, the universe is stepping in here. Whoever this Page of Swords energy is, they are a page, okay? They are unevolved, they are young or immature, or it can be gossip, interference, it can be whatever that is, it's communication. It could be something you hear or listen to, good talker, convincing, okay? But I'm getting a lot of interference, and that's why Temperance has to step in here. Now, the other two cards out were very fast, out of left field. There is communication coming in, which will set you or this person on a new path, okay, into the unknown. There's something major going on here because we have a judgment of the higher up, okay? You will make a judgment call, but the higher up is also stepping in. This is also a very fated card. You were meant to get this message or this interference or sabotaging energy, whatever it was. You were definitely meant to get this information, and the universe is setting it up for you. Okay, we have celebration here, but I'm not getting that. I feel this is about third parties. I think this is third parties or people that interfere in a very destined, long-term, stable, that's why we've got the Tower here, future path that someone was supposed to go on or is about to go on. We also have, following that fate and judgment, Three of Cups interference card. That's what I'm getting it as. See this new beginning and see the Magician. Okay, somebody is trying to manifest a new beginning or taking action forward or coming forward. And we have the divine, the Hierophant stepping in here as well. This is my destiny card. Now, the Queen of Swords is usually an energy that is trying to block you in this case. And I feel that the universe has had to step into this person. Yes, it's a female energy, so let's just say that for now. It could be masculine. See this Page of Swords, Queen of Swords? Spirit's telling me that is the same energy. Now, the Emperor. Yep. Guarded. So this Emperor energy, whoever that is, who will make a final decision through the universe stepping in, making these changes and these actions forward. So what this Emperor is very guarded though, or maybe they have to be very guarded. They could also be guarding their emotions or very stuck or attached to this Page of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. What this Queen and Page of Swords don't realize is they're dealing with the divine. It's so interesting. I did put a post up earlier today on my Instagram about the divine energy and the gods and things like that. The Ten of Swords will close out a cycle. This Emperor will close out a cycle. They will guard or protect themselves, or they have been blocked in their energy from this Page and Queen of Swords. Okay, it's the same energy, or there's a few people here. Now, whatever they've been blocking or trying to block or hold this person back in their foundation, it looks like they definitely have the information now that they need to move forward, but also they want to proceed forward to something. They, because we have the Page of Coin and the Page of Cups here, a genuine offer, something they love or feel connected to, but it is a small offer. It is just a slow step forward, okay? And here's the deceit, the deception, the trickery, where these people pull the wool over this person's eyes. I really do think they're seeing through it, and they're planning their way out of it, or to move forward, or how they're going to move forward. Okay, so, yeah, absolutely. This person, we'll call them the Emperor energy, definitely knows that they are victorious. They want to move forward. They are determined to move forward. They're very clear on where they're moving forward, or where they want to what their long-term happiness is, their stability, their abundance, something they can grow and flourish in, and that is what the Tower is about. Okay. Temperance, yep. Oh man, there is so many major arcanas here. We have the High Priestess here on the Temperance card. Now, for those of you who may be trying to hold on to the past, or interfere in something, or trying to, I heard persuade, put their energy into somebody or around somebody, these people are of the past, okay? They're past connections. We have the higher up, we have the Akashic Records book, we have a divine order, we have a divine path, purpose from the divine, and they have sent down their angel, so to speak, to sort this out with this interfering energy. There's no growth with a page. A page has a lot to learn. We have the Nine of Pentacles here on the Fool card and the Eight of Wands. This is someone who needs to or wants to be independent and go their own way. They want to go on a path. They know where they want to go. They want to now reach out and maybe execute, explain, communicate, tell. They're ready to reach out and say. Okay, so they may want to be independent, and also They could want to move towards someone who is very stable, secure, independent, okay? That could represent someone in your energy, okay? The Queen of Pentacles generally isn't... There's a lot of abundance around this person, okay? And this seems to be a very big emotional, mental struggle for this person, okay? This is negative mental self-talk or burnout, or they could be very stressed about the judgment call they're making, or the fated and these interferences, these people they're connected to. So know this, for those of you, there is help by the divine. Yeah, it's something someone didn't want to face or do. They are being restricted. It is self-imposed by not being able to move forward, obviously, or say or communicate to these people or past connections. And this is someone now ready to move forward, take action, speak out, and they have sort of the courage, I suppose, the fire, the drive to do that, the passion behind it. They did not want to do it. They have not wanted to face this. Maybe others aren't willing around them to face the facts and trying to keep this person stuck or trapped in their current energy. And that would be represent or make sense to the interference that's going on here. So, yeah, we have the Empress here on the Hierophant. And the next card out is the Emperor. So the universe is stepping in. This is birthing a new cycle, but it could be someone moving to their divine counterpart. Okay, the only match for the Emperor is the Empress. That's why we end up with the Ten of Pentacles. Stable, secure, long-term, kind of something I could build a lifetime with or a foundation with, okay? And lots of wealth for everyone, generational wealth or wealth within an establishment, a foundation, a relationship, whatever that is for you. Now, this Empress energy, what we have here is a Queen of Swords, trying to interfere with the divine of this Empress's journey, or the birthing or the union of this Emperor. Yeah. And before, when decisions couldn't be made before, or an imbalance, that is coming out. This Emperor, although guarded in his emotions, or has to feel he has to guard himself or hide or mask his emotions, it looks like a final decision is made, because he's coming out of this imbalance and indecision. So this is all moving forward, guys. We don't hold up the divine, and although we have a lot of free will and we get a lot of interferences and it's all about the journey and the growth, there is no way that with these major arcanas out here now that the universe is going to allow this interference anymore. Ten of Swords closing out. Yep. Interesting. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Coming out of heartbreak, coming out and away from the past, old pain, old hurt, old wounds, to make an offer or to move forward or present where they feel drawn to, away from all these sabotaging people, people taking from them. I think they're very clear on who that is, okay? This communication, this is a new beginning set up by Spirit. It is a text, an email, an invite. This person has not really done it here. They're closing out a cycle. They have to move forward. They have the information. They're not reaching out. So we'll look into that, or they've gathered up all their information to bring this forward now. So can I have some more clarifiers on that? Yeah. The reason this person was not reaching out or moving forward or closing out a cycle. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, and we also have the Seven of Cups in reverse. That is about being in fantasy land, not being able to pull things into reality, make those changes, make those actions forward, because this is a confident card. This is I'm ready to reach out, move forward. Now, in reverse, this could have been someone listening to the wrong people, being very influenced by the wrong people, not getting the messages from spirit, or not reaching out to where they needed to reach out to. All right? Yeah, this King of Pentacles, he was in reverse, Spirit just said to me. So he was looking at materialistic things. He was looking at how it would look, ego, ego-based, how it would look, which would make sense to why the Emperor was very guarded. So he could have had an Emperor here in his ego. He wants to move forward. He wants to expand. He wants to grow. He wants to move beyond his current situation, whether that's people, places, situations, work, career, relationship. You'll be able to work that out. But this King of Pentacles realized he was not listening, he was not reaching out, he was not moving forward due to those, and the universe, we have the Death card here. So anything of the past is going to be put to death, out in the cold, ended, completed. The biggest message I am getting here for someone is this. Whoever this is that feels they can't move forward to where they were meant to, and they intuitively know, they know within themselves they're very guarded, they're very blocked for certain reasons. This Death card on the past shows me that the universe had to step in and will step in. Ooh. Fated Wheel of Change. Another major arcana. So definitely it has stepped in, okay? Clearing the past, the Death card. And what's on there? The Devil card. Your shadow side, the shadow side of people, places and situations around you will be exposed here, where you were stuck, blocked, chained to the devil, chained to lower vibrational frequencies within yourself or around you. It looks like the Fated Wheel of Change, and that's about karma, is coming in to expose and heal this, where it was hidden. There was illusions, delusions, veils, absolute manipulation here. With the Devil card and the Moon card, we've got absolute interference, people creating masks, illusions, delusions, and this person has learnt or has healed or moved past these energies now. So this is a really, really good outcome. Now I'm going to say this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 major arcanas out on the deck, 13 with the Magician. Wherever there was struggle, battle, conflict, inwardly or outwardly, this person has been thinking. They're ready to make a move forward or choose a direction, okay? And move on to calmer waters. This is also about having all the knowledge, having all the skills, learned all the lessons, and the healing is now happening. And that, I just heard, can't be stopped. So this could be someone also evolving from their current life, situation, friends, groups, whatever, that, the King of Swords has made a final decision, a clear decision, logical, practical decision. His emotions are now out of it. Where this Emperor and King of Swords had a blocked emotions or stuck emotions or was very guarded in their emotions or decision making, they are now moving forward to this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a spiritual person, a spiritual, loving, caring, kind, spiritual, meaning you have a spiritual connection with this person. That's who they want to move towards. Okay? And this person, this Queen of Cups, could be very healing to this person, or they have created a shift and a growth in this person. I'm going to get another deck in a minute. Yeah, look at that expansion. That's just validated what I picked up about that Queen of Cups energy. Okay, it is love and spiritual connection that has made this person see more, expand more, or want to do that. So this is a really good energy. They're coming in fast. They're coming in very passionate. They're ready to give. They're ready to give to a person or a situation. And they were giving to a lot of people here, okay? And that is what was causing the resistance or the block in their life. That was what was keeping them stuck, which is the Devil card. Now they know they want to move towards this 10 of Cups, this contentment, this happily ever after energy, and they definitely want to build and put the work in and build long term. Now with this 10 of Cups, there's a lot of pentacles here. There's a lot of stability and a lot of security, which is what we see here. So what other messages yet moving forward? So let's get some other messages out for my collective, because what else do we need to know? We've got the story, you've got the confirmation, either way, or this is you going through it or someone connected that needs to come in who is divinely guided, divinely ordered, divine contracted. Temperance, High Priestess. Yeah. This person was absolutely 100%, I want to get off this message, I feel like I'm repeating it, stuck, blinded, trapped, self-imposed imprisonment. But again, on the Temperance and the High Priestess, these people, or people who need to go on their own journey, their own growing, you can't have a page of swords or many, or connections, who's a Queen of Swords, same energy. It's very selfish, it's very energy about me, my attention, what I need, you know, with an Emperor or an Empress. It just doesn't work. They're more evolved. So this person was definitely not listening to their intuition, and now they are, okay? They are definitely seeing through this Page of Swords energy, Queen of Swords energy. It's very ruthless. It's very swords of communication. They are about mental energy as well, but they are quite cold. You know, there's no emotion in there. It is very self-involved energy, ruthless energy. What they're getting out of it. Yes, someone is coming out of anywhere they were conflicted or triggered emotionally, or not listening to their intuition, or influenced by those people. So let's ask, yeah, putting the past behind you, wounded warrior. And that is going on this. This person's definitely ready to step up. Definitely. Okay. Yep, bringing it into reality now, okay? Reality's really hitting home for these people, these influences, sabotages, or whatever it is, and also for this Emperor and Empress. Reality has hit. The problem being, people have to be left behind, put out in the cold. Change has to happen here, and this person may feel they need to stand up, stand in their authenticity and speak their truth. That's why they have it. They were guarded. They were very guarded. Tell me about the energy between this Emperor and Empress energy. Absolute victory, absolute confidence, for this Emperor now. This Empress, sorry, could have possibly raised this Emperor's confidence, okay, to move forward, made them see clearly, or tell me about the connection. Yeah, the connection between the Emperor and the Empress is the Justice card. That is a spiritual contract, a karmic contract, that is balance, that is commitment. And what do we have here? We have the Six of Cups. That's absolute peace and contentment and harmony between these two. They are building together. That is an energy that is meant to be together. And they are very harmonious. They feel that between themselves. They feel there is some form of karmic contract here. Deceit, deception. The Emperor. It was the Emperor. It's the Emperor that needed to make the move or the decision, or was being influenced or sabotaged here. Absolutely, because we've got it here. He was blocked, he was stuck, and so it's the Emperor. Tell me about the Empress. What is the Empress energy here in this? The Empress card has come out with the Empress card. What I'm getting with this, because there's a Queen of Swords here, this Emperor has realized who his Empress is. He possibly could have been focused on false Empresses, okay? People who he thought were Empresses or a divine match for him, because we have the divine here, a divine match for him. I think this Emperor has had a very big realization. This Empress is aware that this masculine, or Emperor, let's call it, roles will be reversed, was definitely or is surrounded or sabotaged, manipulated by this Queen of Swords. Is not letting go. They're like Velcro to this Emperor, okay? They are prepared to put up a fight, stand in. There is no emotion there. It's more of a win energy, okay, over this Empress. This Queen of Swords has tried to win over this Empress, okay? Against, sorry, is the word. Yeah. This Empress, this Empress feels that this Emperor was definitely attracting or attracted to the wrong type of people. This is very alluring energy. This is very seductive energy. This is very confident energy. But I think they realized or found out, or this Empress knows that this Emperor, King of Cups, the love connection here, is attached to these people, or was attracted to a certain type of people, person, type of, I'm hearing people. Yeah, the karmic, the wheel of change. So this Empress has, yeah, wow, look at this. We have the King and Queen of Cups and the fated wheel of change. I feel this Emperor could have been moving towards, or could be moving towards, the wrong destined path, the wrong destined partner. And here we have them here trying to interfere, hold on to this Emperor, keep him stuck, keep him busy, distracted, all of the above. That is a false Empress. They're using any means possible. This Empress is very, very aware of this, around this person. So what has happened again? The universe had to step in. The fated wheel of change brought this new Empress in on purpose. Brought them in, because remember, this is a fated, destined, higher up spiritual contract that needs to happen. The Lover's card, see, choice of two, choice of direction, very emotional here. Here's the message, the text, the email, the information that was required, the tower that was brought in by the universe for this King and Queen of Cups, or this change to happen between them for a long-term stable relationship. And here we are moving to calmer waters and moving on and forward to that. There was definitely, with the Moon card and the Lovers again, a lot of illusion and delusion, or there is, around this Emperor. And what's happening is getting prepared to move them forward. Alrighty. Do we need to know any more? Speaking up, reaching out, going very inward with the Hermit and planning to make a new path, new decision. Now, it isn't just this Emperor wanting to do this. This is the divine pushing this person forward. It is a divine contract. It's interesting I got those cards out today. So let's get a message here while we've still got some time. So for those of you who know or are in a situation like this, the divine is taking care of it. They are watching over it, and I do feel, will these people be removed and how? Let's look at this. The Ace of Swords. There's a message that will come that has not come yet. It could be something that's spoken, text, revealed, conversation. And in reverse, it was blocking. It was blocking the Queen of Cups, the love connection. A love, the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It could be, and the King of Cups. We have the King and Queen of Cups here out on the deck. Again, right beside the King and Queen of Cups, right here beside, I've got them there, and now we're there. This is a King and Queen of Cups with a spiritual connection. They are supposed to have a new beginning, and the spirit world knows that that is being interfered with. They will lead a very happy, prosperous, nurturing, loving, kind, stable home life, where they will build an empire. They will be stable and secure, and this Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, to their Ten of Cups. This Empress has been sitting there, waiting, building, putting in work. They're very stable, they're very secure, they've done the work. That is why this contract's coming in for this Empress and this Emperor, because this Empress in particular has done the work. It is their reward. The Tower is coming. Okay, it's time to stand up, defend, stand in your authenticity, and stand up to these people, places, and situations. Yes, there's a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights over this, how to go about this. This page will come up with something and they will move forward with them. The wounded warrior will move forward. Yeah, Palace of Wands. This Emperor and Empress, King and Queen of Cups. Now that's amazing to get an Emperor and a King and Queen of Cups to come in. They know it's coming in. That is their wish fulfillment. And this is something that is going to happen regardless. So we don't fight the divine. We don't go against the divine. We allow something to come together like this. And this is something that cannot and will not be stopped. Ace of Cups, love. See, higher evolution. Somebody here, Emperor and Empress, vice versa. Someone has done their work. This is the next spiritual level and evolution in this person's life. And this is a spiritual growth that had to happen, okay, is happening by the divine, not by the Emperor or the Empress to build a loving, caring, stable relationship, home, foundation, and that is the new journey. And it is the new, it is the unknown. I'm going to have to wrap it up there. We're going to run out of time, guys, but the Fool card is about a leap of faith. It's moving into the unknown, to the Lovers, sleepless night, Temperance out again, decision made, and also the Knight of Swords is ready to come forward and speak or project that, or take action in that passion and make the new start, which is also the other card, the Ace of Wands that came out before. Okay, take care. Bye.